Superman soaring into theaters this weekend, kicking off Warner Brothers' new revamped DC universe. Joining us now, Matt Belloni, a Puck founding partner. I don't know what it is. I guess whatever business you're in, we think is so interesting. I had so many things I was excited to talk to you about, but it's all in media, Matt, like your world. And then I'm thinking, are people at home can't wait for Matt Belloni? I think so. It's, right?
It's been a while. It's been a few months since I've been on. I missed you.
Yeah, I missed you too. Let's start. I mean, it's better for AMC and other people like that. I mean, things are going a little bit better. Jurassic and Superman, and it's a good summer.
So far, the numbers are not back to pre-pandemic numbers.
But better. No, but still not, but better.
No, people are showing up, though. If the movie is right and if it's appealing, people will show up. And that is the key question, because there was people that were saying, nope, movies are over in theaters. Doesn't matter what's there. People are not coming back. And that is not the case. We still have billion-dollar movies out there. And it's looking like this Superman movie probably won't get to $1 billion, but the reviews are there. The fans are going to like this movie. The marketing has been good. It seems like they kind of won with this Superman movie.
Which is no small feat, because there was even the TV show, a couple of TV shows. There have been so many Superman. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which ones I really. It's almost like James Bond. There's so many different ones, and I've seen comparisons to the brooding Henry Cavill and the icon of Christopher Reeve. People like this guy because he's what? Because he's human or conflicted or emotional. What is it? Quirky?
That's been the problem with Superman over the years, is that he's not human. He can't be killed. And he's not as relatable as some of the other superheroes, particularly in the Marvel universe. And Superman, honestly, in the past has been kind of boring. And I think the thing that's interesting about this Superman movie is the first time you see him on screen, he is hurt, he's on the snow, he's bloody, he's kind of down and out, and they do a very good job in this movie of sort of humanizing him to the extent possible, giving him conflict, giving him a little quirk to his character. And I think that is the secret sauce there that James Gunn, the filmmaker, who's also the co-head of DC, has brought to this character. And that was the first thing that David Zaslav did when he took over Warner Discovery, is he got rid of the film head, he got rid of the DC head, and brought in new people. And now 3 years later, they are finally debuting this first reboot in the DC universe. And if this goes well, they've got Supergirl, they've got a bunch of other DC properties that are going to benefit if this Superman movie does well.
That's amazing. So it really is important for Zaz and for Warner Brothers Discovery, which has got a lot of other moving parts at this point. It's not a panacea, but it would be nice.
No, right? and the stock does not trade on whether a movie opens or not. The stock trades on their overall financial condition, which is largely governed by the television side of the business, and we all know that's going down.
Well, let's get to that and talk about that. Talk about, my own company here with Versant and Zaz. Iger's not going to do it. Are the legacy assets still worth something? What does the future look like for the entire industry, Matt?
Well, it seems to be a sell-off right now, or at least a split-off, where Warner Discovery and NBC Universal splitting off the cable networks. We saw this past week that the cable networks that are owned by Disney and Hearst, the A&E networks, those are now up for sale. They're testing the market to see if someone out there would like to take those off. And it's a matter of whether these declining television assets, no disrespect to my friends at CNBC, whether they can get value for those still while splitting off the growth assets and allowing the rest of these companies to grow. And that's the strategy right now. We're going to see if it works. We haven't actually seen it in practice yet, but this time next year, we'll see the Versant networks probably split off, and we'll see, hopefully in Zaz's case, we'll see the Warner network split off, and there's going to be this other asset base out there of declining television networks that still throw off a lot of money.
Exactly.